Welcome back to today's segment of Where's My Sock, where I take podcasts and audio terms and define them in plain English to help you along your podcast journey. Hello, my name is Mr. E, and today's term is outsourcing and team building. Because sustainability often starts when you stop trying to be 5 jobs in one person. So, what does outsourcing and team building mean in plain English? Outsourcing means paying someone else to handle specific tasks in your podcast workflow. Team building means creating a relatable way to share responsibilities so the show can run consistently without everything depending on one person's time and energy. In plain terms, outsourcing is delegating a task. Team building is designing a system where tasks are owned and repeated. So why is there even a term for this? Why do people even talk about this? Because most podcasts eventually hit the same wall. The show isn't hard to make once. It's hard to make again and again. Outsourcing and team building exists as a concept so you can separate what only you can do from what someone else can do with clear instructions. The moment you define repeatable tasks, you can decide which parts to keep and which parts to hand off. Outsourcing is like asking somebody to help you fold your socks. But team building is agreeing upon where the socks are going to go in the drawer to stay organized. What you'll probably notice first when you start thinking about help is realizing that it isn't recording that's draining you so much as it is everything around recording. Repeatable tasks are a great place to kind of ease that tension. And you can do that by doing things like cleaning up audio the same way each time, exporting files in the same formats, writing the episode description out, creating a short promo clip, and uploading and scheduling. When those tasks are documented once, they become easier to hand off. And if you don't hire anyone yet, writing a simple checklist can show you what your team job descriptions would be. Wrapping things up, outsourcing and team building means sharing the workload so your podcast can run consistently over time. Outsourcing is handing off tasks. Team building is creating a repeatable system of responsibilities. If you only remember one thing, remember this. Start by handing off the most repeatable task after you've written it down clearly once. Next time, we'll tackle dealing with creative burnout, because long-term podcast isn't only a workflow problem. Sometimes it's an energy and expectation problem too. Thank you for listening. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the show. That way you can be a little bit better today than you were yesterday.